Hey guys, welcome. So today it is time to share with you a collective haul here. Some are from the Sephora VIB sale, some are just some random things I picked up from Ulta, some free stuff that I got recently, and also a product from Etsy that I bought. Yes, Etsy. Yeah, if you know anything about me, I don't really buy much at all in general, and I definitely don't buy a whole lot of makeup and skincare, but I do run out of favorites or I want to try things here and there. You know how it goes. As luck would have it, I ran out of things right around when the VIB sale was going on, and I also had a coupon at Ulta. And I mean, when do you not have a coupon at Ulta? Like, seriously, you know, you get reward bucks or whatever from there, so I decided to take advantage of that. I also made a purchase from Glossier, so let's just check everything out. I have a lot to get to and I don't want to spend forever on this intro, so let's get into it. First, with the Sephora products. Yeah, so from Sephora, I only got 3 things and they're all skincare. So I ended up getting the Inky List Peptide Moisturizer. The packaging's like all messed up. I did not even open this up yet. All right, this is my first time actually looking at this. And normally I use grapeseed oil to moisturize my face at night, and I just kind of wanted something else in addition to that, just to change it up. I had a sample of the Drunk Elephant one. It was kind of something like this, the Proteiny, whatever, I think that's what it's called. It had a teal lid. And I was not about to spend that kind of money on a moisturizer. Inky List makes this peptide moisturizer, so I figured I would give that a shot. So I'm curious to see how I like this, and I'm sure I'll like it just fine. I'm not like super picky when it comes to nighttime moisturizers as long as they don't clog my pores. Also, the Inky List is a retinol. It's for normal skin and it helps to reduce wrinkles without irritation. So again, never opened this up yet. I don't think you need to put a lot of this on your face. Yeah, I was using a product by The Ordinary that I ran out of that was also a retinol. I wanted to try this brand. Same kind of price range. They're inexpensive, but you know, supposed to be good. So I wanted to try that out. The last product I got from Sephora was the Purity Made Simple Pore Extracting Clay Mask. And this has been on a wish list of mine for a really long time, but I just didn't want to buy another mask when I still had the other ones that I was trying to use up, but I finished those. So it just looks like this. It has salicylic acid. It is an acne treatment. Even though I don't break out a whole lot and getting a little bit of clogged pores here, not too badly, but enough where I figured this would be beneficial. So I'm really excited to try this out. I first heard about this from Coffee Break with Danny like a long time ago. And she was doing this series called What Is This Sorcery, right? Where she talks about products that really made a difference. I've tried cheaper masks. I've tried mid-range masks. This one's about $36. So it's not exactly inexpensive, right? But I also feel like I don't want to buy a cheap mask that does absolutely nothing either. So I figured this was worth a try. My VIB discount is like the lowest tier, like 10%. So it's not nothing, right? But it's not a whole lot, but I was running out of stuff anyway and I wanted to try this stuff, so what better time than now? And they did send me 2 samples. I picked out this one. This was the Josie Moran Pro Retinol Body Butter. This is their Whipped Argan Pro Retinol Body Butter in Smooth and Firm, and I don't know if this smells like anything. It looks like it's gonna smell fruity. I'm just going by the packaging, but I'm not sure if it does. This is actually perfect since I ran out of all of my lotions, so I do use the grapeseed oil, of course, but that's gonna come in handy. I also got this Ilia Lip Wrap Hydrating Mask, so I use lip gloss as my lip treatment, my lip moisturizer, whatever, but it's always nice to try something different once in a while, especially this brand. I've never tried it. I've always heard about Ilia. Curious to try that out. Had some Ulta rewards to use up that were about to expire and was running out of stuff, so again, perfect timing. I restocked on my favorite facial moisturizer, the CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion. This is the SPF 30. I already broke into this and started using it, so this is more for dramatic effect. For now, this does the job for me. I really like it that it's lightweight, it's not greasy. I feel like if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? And it is a little expensive. It's like $18, which, you know, with the coupon, it's not as much, but yeah, I just haven't had any need to explore facial moisturizers with SPF right now, so I'm just sticking with this. This is my 3rd bottle of this. I actually miss using eye cream. I haven't been using eye cream for months. 3 that I panned last year, and I was like, I don't think I believe in eye cream. I don't know if I still don't believe in eye cream or if I do believe in it, but I did miss using it. So I picked up this. It's a Korean brand. It's called OK. It is firming eye cream, and this is supposedly supposed to hydrate and depuff. It has vitamin B3, and the tube looks like this. It looks like a lip gloss tube. It's like pink, it's cute. Applicator that looks like lip gloss. I've been using this day and night for a few weeks now, and I do enjoy it. It wasn't that expensive. That was kind of my thing. I was looking for something that wouldn't break the bank since I don't know if I believe in eye creams, and this was maybe like 11 or 12 bucks. So it wasn't like astronomically expensive, but it was different. It got good reviews, and I believe the reviews on Ulta maybe a little bit more than the ones on Sephora. I don't know. I know like some reviews are just kind of shady. 11 bucks, I can handle that. If you're not into scent, maybe don't get this one. It kind of smells like the Bath & Body Works white tea and ginger. So if you're sensitive to that, you don't like that kind of thing, don't get the OK eye cream. I got this mascara. This is by Essence. This is the Hello Good Stuff Volume Mascara. Currently, I'm using the NARS Velvet Noir sample. I love that one. And I'm also using a sample by Lancome. It's their Idole mascara. Enjoy that too. But I did want to have a full-size mascara. Oh, this matches my outfit. I like dressed to match this mascara today apparently, but this is actually a great mascara. I started using this a couple times. This is what the brush looks like. I've never had a brush that, you know, tapered like that towards the end that I can remember. It's been a while if I ever did. And the reviews on this were great, and I have to agree, this is really good so far. Volume mascara with Keratin coconut oil. It has coconut oil in it, but it's not oily, right? So I've been enjoying it, and it's not really gloppy, it's not goopy, doesn't like clump my lashes. So far, I'm really enjoying this, and we'll just see over time how it holds up. I'm starting to run low on my NARS concealer, but I'm not about to be spending $30 on another NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I switch back and forth between, you know, mid to higher end concealers and like less expensive ones. And I was reading all these reviews and came across this Pacifica Concealer. This one is the Natural Minerals Liquid Cover Full Coverage Lasting Concealer. Oh my gosh, that's such a mouthful. But it is 100% vegan if you're into vegan products and cruelty free. And yeah, so this I've tried a couple of times as well, and I'm not trying to do like a full-on review. And I've liked it so far. I think it's pretty good. Coverage is pretty good. This doe foot applicator, this one's a little flatter, a little bit flexible too, which I kind of like. I will report back again. Of course, as I use it for longer than a few weeks, right? To get a more accurate feeling on it. So yeah, new concealer. It's been forever since I bought any lip products, but I was really curious about lip oils. So I decided to go with the ColourPop Luxe Lip Oil. This one is in the shade Truth Bomb. It seemed like this was either like just on sale or clearance because it was a little bit cheaper than the rest of them that were on the Ulta website. This one was like $4, maybe $4 to $5. And I thought that was a pretty reasonable price for wanting to try a lip oil. And it got, again, great reviews. And it actually was the color that I wanted too. So of all the colors, I didn't want anything bright. This one is like a nude type of shade. You can barely see it on here, sort of, but that was right up my alley. It looked like something I would actually realistically wear most days if I felt like it. I've tried it out twice and have really liked it. So it was very comfortable on the lips. I was just curious what lip oils felt like as a formula. Were they kind of like lip gloss? How'd they feel? And it was very comfortable, I will say that. Sank into my lips pretty well. I'll have to wear it more, but it was very comfortable and I love the color. So I'm really happy with that purchase. I don't think it came with any samples. So also from Ulta, this is kind of random, but I got one of their new foaming hand soaps, and this one is in Eucalyptus Mint. And it's a hand soap, like whatever. This one in particular has a sort of a cologne-y type of scent to it. I probably wouldn't get it again, this particular scent, but it's not bad. I kind of like foams once in a while because it's easier for my kids to use, and it like rinses off easier. It doesn't leak all over my sink like traditional regular hand soap. But yeah, I just picked it up because I ran low and I was already shopping on Ulta. I think this was on sale for like $3 or something. I don't know how much it is regularly, but I just kind of threw it in my cart because I needed hand soap. The two things I purchased from Glossier, I've never tried anything from Glossier before, so different for me and new. Two different cloud paints. So I got the one in Dusk right here and the cloud paint in Storm. I made a wish list video last May 2020 and I was talking about these, and I always wanted to try them. I mean, obviously these are not new to the market. These have been out for quite some time now. All my blushes right now are powder, so I wanted to switch it up because I've just been getting really into cream, dewy type of products, and it just seemed like the time to do it. I was looking at the ColourPop line. I think e.l.f. had you know, their more budget friendly line. And I was definitely looking around and shopping around. I was also looking at the Fenty cream blushes. I heard really good things about those. Those are a little bit more expensive than these, not by a whole bunch, but I was thinking, like, you know what? These are the ones that I've really been wanting. I went through Rakuten for these and I was able to get like 10% back off these. And you also get a little discount too if you are a first time buyer off the Glossier website. So I took advantage of that. Dusk is peachier, like darker nude, like that. And of course you can sheer it out and build it up as needed. I want to get something a little bit different than this, so I went a little bit darker and I got the Storm one. And this one is obviously deeper than Dusk, and this is a rosy kind of berry color that looks a little scary when you just kind of apply it like that, but again, you can sheer them out and build it up. So I've worn this once or twice and I really like it. I do. And it's just nice to have a little bit of hydration and dewiness on my cheeks. I'm not wearing it today. I don't know why I'm like going like this, but yeah, I do like it. I really think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these. I did get to pick out 2 samples and I ended up going with the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. So curious to see what that's like. I'm not like huge into priming my face. We'll see. Never know. And I also went with the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser sample. So I'm curious how this is. I've heard mixed reviews about this. And they also send you like this little sticker. I mean, all right, so the next purchase is actually from Etsy, and you guys are gonna be like, really? This Georgiana Cake Mascara, and it comes with a spoolie. I actually bent this so I could use it easier. I was really curious about the Besame Cake Mascara. Besame one was a little expensive for something that I wasn't sure if I'd like it or not. You'd be paying a lot for something that's kind of tricky and risky, right? I don't know how similar this really is to the Besame one, but it doesn't look that hot right now. I'm not gonna hold it up too close, but this is a vegan cake mascara, the more primitive versions of mascara. I've been running out of more mascara lately because I haven't been buying it as much, so I've been going through them quicker. So I wanted to try something that was a little more sustainable, I guess, and I've used it a couple times already and it's been interesting. I'm gonna do a full review on this, I think, at some point. I can totally see why this is not people's thing. I'm not sure yet if it's my thing. I'm still experimenting. I don't know how similar it is to the Besame one. I think the formulas might be a little bit different, but the concept is still the same. So yeah, I'll update you guys on that. I don't know how interesting this is, but from CVS, I ended up replenishing one of my shampoos and replaced it with this Tresemme Keratin Smooth Color Shampoo. Kind of switch around to different brands of shampoo because I'm not like really committed to any of them. I like to try different ones. I'm not super picky. Sometimes I want to try a really expensive shampoo, and other times I'm like, do I really want to spend that much on shampoo right now? And the answer is not really. And as long as it is good for color treated hair, I do dye my hair every so often. So this one is sulfate free, so it doesn't really give you that lather, but that's kind of what I was looking for. Tresemme always smells pretty good to me, so I've liked it so far. I did not get the conditioner to go with it. I kind of have other ones right now, so I figured I'd hold off on the conditioner, but maybe someday I'll get the conditioner too. We'll see. These are free from Influenster. I got this Schwarzkopf Simply Color hair dye. And I'm actually really excited to try this because apparently this does not have silicone, alcohol, or ammonia. Shade dark chocolate, and it says permanent color, up to 100% gray coverage, nourishing formula with botanical, oat milk, soy protein, and argan oil. Sure, all that sounds great. I mean, I know about greenwashing and all that, and sometimes they say things and it's like, is that really being sustainable or healthy or whatever? I mean, I know what these marketers do, but I mean, I'm gonna dye my hair anyway. Why not try something like this? So I'm excited to try this. I've had it sitting around for a while, so I really need to do that. Hoping to get my hair trimmed first and then do that, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the hair salon. This was really exciting. From Influencer, I also received the Tatcha Silk Powder. That's what the inside of it looks like. Radiant Translucent Setting Powder. So I guess it's not supposed to be tinted, but it does look a little bit tinted. So, you know, Tatcha's a little bit expensive, to say the least. I don't know. For face powder, it's gonna have to do a hell of a lot for me to spend that much, but I'm really grateful that they sent it to me. It does last pretty well on my face and keeps my makeup set for a bit. other than that, it doesn't really do anything that amazing. But I am grateful to have received it. And I almost forgot to talk about this, but I actually made a beauty tool purchase off of Amazon. This one is by Low Values. I guess that's the brand. I was interested in getting one of those jade rollers for your face. I know they're like kind of trendy and all over the place and kind of obnoxious, but I ended up getting this kit that has the jade one, the rose quartz one, and one of these gua sha stones. I really was sitting on a purchase like this for a really long time because I wasn't sure. Like, I kind of had a face roller that was like a cheaper e.l.f. brand that was like a plasticky version. For this, I really like the cooling property of it. I think I was interested in something that was soothing for the face, possibly for depuffing, and just something that was really relaxing to use. These are actually pretty well made and they have a nice weight to them, so I thought that would be a nice addition to my skincare routine. And I really love this gua sha stone, like lymphatic drainage, if that's supposed to be good for that. But honestly, I just like how it feels on my face. I like a cooling stone. I like something that is soothing. So for that alone, I think this is worth it. And yeah, especially at the end of a long day, it's kind of something nice to unwind with. They are very cooling. And the longer you use them, that cooling sensation does go away, but then you just switch over to the other one. So I thought that was pretty handy. So yeah, I've really been liking this set. Really hesitant to like jump on these kind of like see them everywhere kind of tools. You don't know if they're like gimmicks or not, but I always buy these things at face value in it. And if anything, I'm not looking for them to change my life. I just want something that's relaxing to use. So I've been using this for about a month now and I've really been enjoying all the times I use it. It was like $20. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that really quick because I pretty much almost forgot to talk about it. Okay guys, so that just about rounds up all of the new products from Sephora, Ulta, etc. that I've received since last month, and I'm really excited to be sharing these with you because, as you know, I don't do these a lot. I barely buy stuff. I wait till I run out, I wait till there's a sale, and I sit on my wish list products for a really long time. To me, that's just how I like to do it. As per the usual, definitely consider giving this video a like and a subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!